Hello, I'm BX Toycat, and welcome back to Seed Sunday. Seed Sunday is a weekly series I run on my channel where I show seeds, Minecraft Xbox, and Minecraft PlayStation, which are particularly unique and worth checking out in some way. And Seed Sunday has been on hold for a little bit until Title Update 31 comes out, because that will be changing all seeds by adding in all the biomes. But a few of the things that won't be changing about seeds is the underground structures. And this week's seed is entirely based on underground structures, because while I was browsing the Minecraft PC subreddit, someone had actually found a very specific seed which causes a weird glitch to happen, and it causes mineshafts to generate all the way across the world. And when I put the same seed into Xbox, it causes the exact same thing. A mineshaft will glitch all the way to the edge of the world, no matter how big your world is, basically going on forever. And there is a set of ravines which goes all the way across from one side of the world to the other. So yeah, this was absolutely mind-blowing to me, and I thought I had to share it with you because it's so very cool. And even the the logic behind it is amazing. So that's what I'm doing in today's video. So please do like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel and lets me know you do like it. I want to see more stuff like this on the channel. But let's get straight into the video by saying what the seed is. So it's a series of numbers. I'll put the series of numbers on screen right now. It's really hard because it's kind of repetitive. So make sure you triple check this number before you put it in and go like, oh, it's not working, because yeah, basically when you do put in this number with the current update, you'll spawn here. But as the next update comes out, you'll spawn somewhere else entirely. But what you just want to bear in mind is the set of coordinates you want to go to first. So yeah, this first set of coordinates will take you to an infinite mineshaft. So yeah, I'll explain how this works, but as I go between the mineshaft and the thing. But let's show you what it creates first, because this is absolutely mind-blowing to me, because it's so very glitchy the way it actually happens, because you end up, one, with so many mineshaft chests. Because this counts as just mineshaft after mineshaft after mineshaft, you end up with just a ridiculous amount of these chests. So there's one over here too, and as you can see, there's a diamond in this one, diamond in that one, and basically, yeah, there's an amazing source of resources, amazing source of just anything, and it's also just incredible to look at. So look at that, it just keeps on going to the over there, and then look how far it goes this way. You can just go on and on and on and on, all the way to the edge of the world. And if you set your world size to large, because you're playing on an Xbox One or a PS4, it means you can literally have thousands of blocks of mineshaft, and that is just insane to think about. Like, because bear in mind, this goes up and down, it goes all the way to the side, it just keeps on going every direction. It's insane to look at. If you want a real feel for just how big this thing is, then I'll show you the X-ray glitch on this mineshaft, because yeah, it's absolutely mind-blowing. So we just go here, and we glitch into the block here. You can see this thing is just insane. Like, and you can also see how it literally copies itself. Yeah, basically this is an amazing little glitch. And if you're wondering how this works, because you might look at this and be like, Toycat, how did a seed generate this much? Is it just a random chance, or is there something more to it than that? So yeah, basically the way the guy in the subreddit found this thing is that when when you put a seed into Minecraft, let's start from the beginning. What it does is it converts that numbers to make a lot of random decisions to make your world unique, and those numbers are based the biomes are based on those numbers, where mineshafts generate based on those numbers, where the stronghold generates. All these things are based on those numbers. But one particularly interesting thing that is a side result of all those numbers is the fact that because of the way it generates stuff like mineshafts, it will decide, oh, should we put another mineshaft there? Should we put another ravine there? And basically, when you have this specific set of numbers, the seed number, what it actually does is it always comes the same result, which is yes. So which means that as it's trying to generate more mineshafts this way, it always go yes, another mineshaft, yes, more mineshaft, yes, more mineshaft, which gives you the result of seeing this insane thing where you can see it's the same thing over and over again with just chest after chest after chest, with diamonds after diamonds after diamonds, with rails after rails after rails, and this insane, this insane thing is just so cool. So you can probably see over there right now, that's the series of infinite infinite ravines, and I'd love to show you that too, because that's just as mind-blowing and cool. And this is one of those things I really love, because it's kind of an exploration in how seeds work in Minecraft, because again, it's a very specific glitch in the way Java's random number generator works, and because the console seeds try to emulate that, it happens here too. So yeah, if we head over to here, I've actually placed some markers, just show you that this thing literally is infinite and covers the whole world. It's very cool to look at. So if we go ahead and go somewhere near the edge of the world here, so we've got a few little markers, we'll literally go as far close to the edge as we can get, and then we'll just dig down when we find our glowstone tower, because yeah, this is something I decided. I was like, it can't literally go on over and over again, can it? But yeah, it can. So here's a ravine which goes all the way to the very edge of the world, or at least most of the way there. You can see 432. This is the edge of the world right here. But what it does is it decides that as it's trying to generate more ravines, the seed generators, like, should we generate another one? And again, it arrives at the exact same result every single time for this specific this specific Z value, which means that over and over again it generates a ravine. And then you go left a few blocks, it generates another ravine, and then you go left a few more blocks and it generates another ravine. And I'm sure those of you with good pattern recognition can work out what's going to happen next, but it's ravine after ravine after ravine after, I'm getting stuck in these holes here, but it's ravine after ravine after ravine after ravine, just non-stop all the way from one side of the world to your other. And like I said, when you expand your world to large, this happens again. So just to blow your mind on that one, this is a classic size world, just to show you it will work on the 360 and PS3. Let's show you what happens when you take that mineshaft up to large, because it's even more mind-blowing. Because that, the mineshaft I showed you, you could probably theoretically see that happening without a weird seed glitch. And, maybe the infinite ravines isn't enough for you. Like, well, I appreciate that there have been ravines all the way across the world, but that could have just been extreme luck. So, just to show you just how crazy this is, let's go ahead and let's expand the world, shall we? Okay, so we're back at Point Mineshaft, where the Mineshaft Insanity Complex is. Let's show you just how far this can go in each direction if you make a large world size, because a regular world cuts off at 432 in each direction, a large world cuts off at over 2,500 blocks in each direction. So, if we just go randomly as far this way as we can go, and then we dig down here, so we're well out of the way of the first map now. We dig down a few blocks, and then we do the exact same thing, where we glitch through a block so we can see through the walls, and you'll see the mineshaft goes on and on and on and on forever. And the ravine, you can see in the distance there too, on and on and on and on. And this is the most cool, insane thing ever. That's right, this is a 1/3 type seed, as far as I know, because it abuses a very specific, Java random glitch that ends up creating this thing. So, yeah, if you've ever wanted to have an infinite mineshaft, or an infinite series of ravines in Minecraft, this is the seed for you. So we're going to cross a massive ocean net. We're going to go thousands of blocks in this direction, hopefully not going too far left or right. And when we get to the land on the other side, which hopefully there is land and it's not just ocean after ocean, then what we'll end up with is the most cool thing ever. So, yeah, this ocean's actually massively big. Okay, we got a Mushroom Island. Let's just dig down from there to show a point. So, we've sailed on our boat all this way, but surely the mineshaft can't be here. And I know I've said it, but just, for effect, boom, we look below, mineshaft still. Thousands of blocks of mineshaft in each direction, and then if we dig down even lower, we'll be able to see, hopefully, we should be able to see if we go a little bit further. Wait, okay, there's lava there. If we go a little bit further this way, and then we do the same thing, then we'll be able to, hopefully, as well as this, see the ravines in the distance too. So, yeah, infinite mineshafts, all the way to the edge of the world, which, by the way, happen across multiple planes, as you can see. This is just so cool to look at, and I hope that this is something cool worth exploring for you. Let me know if you did like the video with a like. I'd very much appreciate it. Share it if you want other people to see this insane glitch, because yeah, this is a one-of-a-type seed glitch, and I'd very much appreciate that. Share the video if you really liked it. Subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and when the next update comes out, I'll be doing more Seed Sunday for Minecraft console. So yeah, this is perhaps the coolest seed I've ever seen, ever, and yeah, I hope you do all enjoy it. Okay, so I'll see you. Oh, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this, because I'm genuinely curious. Do you think an infinite mineshaft's cool? Because I think this is the coolest thing in the world, but, I do a lot of seed stuff. Do you think that's just like, oh, yeah, mineshaft, or do you think, oh my god, that's insanely cool? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what you can do with it too, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!